Dodgers, as much as I hate your team, honestly, good job. You're willing to pay the luxury tax, and I like it. They're going for it for 2021, and that's what I like. So we're going to talk about Trevor Bauer signing with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Huge breaking news here. Leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications because 60% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. Get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, leave a like. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Dodgers sign Trevor Bauer. Now, it was known that maybe Trevor Bauer does want to play close to home. He was born in North Hollywood, California, so obviously that's close to where the Dodgers play in Los Angeles. He agreed to a 3-year, $102 million deal where he will get paid $40 million and $45 million in 2022. This is absolutely crazy, and obviously he did a different way of announcing this signing than we've seen before, and I really like that idea. So 3 years, $102 million. Let's go ahead and talk about the contract scenario first, but let's go ahead and get into his stats first. 2011 Arizona Diamondbacks, round 1 pick, 3rd overall. In 2020, he had a great season. Obviously, he won the 2020 NL Cy Young with the Cincinnati Reds, where he finished with a 5-4 record with a 1.73 ERA, 11 games started. So in 2019, 11-13 with a 4.48 ERA, but his ERA tended to run up when he did go to the Reds because he had injury problems. Had a great 2018, 12-6 with a 2.21 ERA, but when he was with Cleveland, he was not too bad. But I'm going to be honest here, as much as I really think Bauer is as much as I think Bauer is doing great things for the game, I think he is one of the more overrated players in baseball right now. I'm just saying. As much as I would love to have him on the Braves, I do think he's more to that overrated side because I think that we saw one good season and we are just taking it out of proportion like we wouldn't usually be. He was an AL All-Star in 2018 and would have been in 2020 if there was an All-Star game. Outstanding pitcher in 2020 and All-MLB first team. If he can keep this up, and we've seen even with Bauer that he can be a very solid pitcher and can pitch for a lot of games. So Bauer, I think he's doing great things for the game, but I do think he tends to be more on that overrated side. I'll have to see it for a second season, and then I will definitely say different. But here's my thing. I personally don't think a starting pitcher deserves $40 to $45 million a year, which is what Trevor Bauer will be getting. I just don't agree with it because a pitcher that pitches every 5 days, I don't think that he really deserves a $40 to $45 million contract per year. And especially Bauer, who's really had only one good season. Well, really 2 good seasons. But I could see why you had to pay this if you're the Dodgers. And I was shocked by this. And Mets fans' reactions, I'm sure they're going to be absolutely just really... They're going to be mad, but that's understandable. If my favorite team didn't get Bauer, I would be mad. So is he overpaid? A little bit, but that's what you have to do to get it. And I like the fact of what the Dodgers are doing. They're like, screw it. We'll pay the luxury tax. And that's what any MLB team would do. To win a World Series, any MLB team, I can tell you, will pay the luxury tax. And I wouldn't be surprised if Justin Turner re-signs with them today. Their starting lineup, fabulous. Mookie Betts, Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Will Smith, Max Muncy, A.J. Pollock, Chris Taylor, Edwin Rios. Even off your bench, you have Austin Barnes, Gavin Lux. So many good players. And then in your starting pitching, really good. Clayton Kershaw, Trevor Bauer, Walker Buehler. Watch out. Watch the heck out the rest of the league. Because this Dodgers team is scary. And Fangraphs right now projects him to have like a 3.85 ERA, 32 games, which is what you're looking for. And that would be a decent season for Bauer. And Urias and Price, this team is really, really good. And I think they are the World Series favorites after this signing. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there that I think with this, and everyone can stay healthy, they can win the World Series. And I really think they can. Because this Dodgers team is scary. And as a Braves fan, I hate the Mets getting him. I hate the Dodgers getting him. I hate both teams getting him. But at least he doesn't have to be faced in division. So that bullpen too, Jansen, Blake Trinan, Brusdar Graterol, Joe Kelly. The bullpen's great too. If I was really just being super complaining here, I would say that they could use another relief hitting arm, even though I do think Corey Knebel will be good, who they signed to a 1-year contract avoiding arbitration. So they could still re-sign Jake McGee. They obviously lost Pedro Baez and Jock Peterson in free agency and Kiki Hernandez. But their farm system is still pretty good too. Josiah Gray, Bueller, or Bauer would be a great mentor to a player like Josiah Gray. Keibert Urias is going to be a really good player too. This is a huge move, and this changes what we could be looking at in 2021 right here. And this is absolutely crazy here because I was shocked. I thought that the Mets were getting him. I thought everything was set for the Mets to get him, and I was wrong. And I understand why maybe you could say he took a bit of a discount, even though it was going to be 100 to 110 million. So even if the Mets were offering him 110 million, $8 million is not going to break Trevor Bauer. He is a quite rich man, whether he got this contract or not. So yeah, he is. If he can be that Cy Young pitcher, then the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers, either way, probably are the World Series favorites right now, and I don't really think there's a way that you can say that they're not. This team's very good. They finished 43-17 in 2020, and as good as the Padres are, I do think that Trevor Bauer, if you're looking for the easier competition, which was what he played in 2020, having to face the Pirates, Brewers, Cubs, teams that couldn't hit in 2020, then the NL West would be a better option than the NL East, in my opinion. Because the NL East is probably the toughest division in baseball compared to the NL West, where you have to face the Giants, Diamondbacks, Rockies, teams that don't have the greatest hitting ever. So this is a huge move right here. Trevor Bauer signs with the LA Dodgers. Is it a little bit of an overpay? You can make that decision on your own. I think it's a bit of an overpay, but that's what you had to do to get him. So I understand it. And I love the Dodgers' idea of just going for it and paying the luxury tax. And if they don't win the World Series, then they have missed a good opportunity. So yeah, if I'm grading this signing, I'm going to give this signing definitely a A+. Even though I do think it's a bit of an overpay, I think it's a good move. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. 68% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. Get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a like. And leave a like on this video if you want to see winners and losers of the Trevor Bauer signing tomorrow. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Thank you for watching, and peace.